Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Pushchair Experts Live today. Something a little bit different for you. We are looking for you. 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 We're looking for you. We are looking for parents and parents-to-be to really become part of our team, aren't we? So if you've joined us this morning, do say hello. We've got an amazing prize, haven't we, Kelly? While I get the iPad sorted out, do you want to tell everybody about our prize this morning?
Some BabyBanz Sunglasses. So you've got two different sizes. You've got 0 to 2 and you've got 2 to 5 on the other side. That's it. There's a few different styles that you can choose from. So whoever wins can let us know which they would prefer. We've got some... What are these?
Green? Are they green?
Yeah, green with like a camo. I couldn't see any miles. I was like,
what colour are they? It's a tricky question.
Orange, we've got bright green, we've got some blue, and I think they're blacky green as well. And then the smaller ones, we've got pink, we've got red and sparks, we've got this orangey red, and it's got a flowery pattern on the band. We've got some strappy ones, and we've got some pink floral ones.
And I can say these are really cool because my daughter Florence had these and they were great. She looked so cute.
A little bit different because you've got the band around the back that does it with Velcro, so if they're knocking them off or like to get them off to kind of play with them.
Shall I put a pair on baby David?
Secure, aren't they? Yeah,
what
probably the smallest ones.
do you think? Should we do red spots? What do you think?
Yeah,
So,
that's his outfit.
yeah, not at all, but never mind. Where's your fashion sense this morning, Kelly? I thought you said that goes with his outfit. I was like, no, it really doesn't. So all that happens with these is they're really cool. Really, she said, oh, it's got a tag on it. Obviously, you take the tag off for your own child, but you've got your adjustable Velcro on the back. So those of you who have children, should we say, with more petite heads, we can change it. If your child has a larger head, I wouldn't say fat head, that'd be too mean. So we'll put them on baby David here and he can look really cool for the rest of the show this morning. Sorry. There we go, David. Looking cool. He looks really cool. I think we're going to leave those on. Yeah. Give us a thumbs up if you think David should keep the glasses on forever. Forever, ever. Are they a bit wonky? No, they're all right. So today we are going to be looking for parents and parents-to-be. Just join. Oh, they're saying they can't hear us very clearly. And Kelly is very quiet.
Oh, that's because my microphone's down in this bit.
She lost her microphone.
Jose, so I broke this before we came on live, and Jose said, switch it over. And I was like, no, it'll be all right. It's not all right because it's broken.
So Jose was right.
Jose was definitely right. I will hold this like this and talk into it like this.
Can you hear Kelly? Do let us know if you can hear Kelly while I just say a few good morning, because I haven't said good morning yet. Daniel Gibbons, you were the fastest fingers first this morning. Good morning, Daniel. And Debbie Vernon and Claire Gray and Zara Cave and Sarah May and Joan Crittenden and Emma Perry and Emma Gray and Holly Eggleton. I feel like they're all our friends because we see lots of people come on regularly. Vicky Betteridge.
Really tiny little mic.
Look at you with your little mic. Charlotte O'Halloran.
I just hold it like this, fine.
So do let us know. Amber Goddard says her daughter would love these. Amber, how old is your little one? Are we going to go for the small or the slightly larger size? So you will be able to choose and we'll be able to send you some photographs. Rebecca Robinson says, good morning, ladies. I think she means ladies.
Oh, no, I'm a lady.
But they're loving these. They're all saying the problem with your mic, but hopefully,
I'll attach it to my...
scroll down a little bit.
I'm going to attach it to my buttonhole and
we're
see if
all right. Yes, Ria Renee Swan, she has attached it to her buttonhole. Much better, Kelly, says Debbie.
Oh, good. I'm glad you can hear me.
Good. We're back in the room. So we are looking for you guys. We are looking for real parents to be to review some products for us over the coming weeks and months. So this is something that is going to be ongoing. It's going to last for a very, very long time.
We've got a lot of products to get through.
We have loads and loads of things. So we're going to sort of start with a few just to test the water. We've worked with parent reviewers for many, many years.
As I say, it's kind of like what we originally did. We said it felt like we were going back in time a little bit this morning.
We've got out the forms, haven't we? We've dusted them all off. Yeah. But one of the nice things is parents like to hear from other parents.
Yeah, absolutely. So honest reviews.
Honest reviews. It's not about writing a 5-star review if you don't think the product is a 5-star product. But actually, at the same time, if you do think it's a 5-star product, it's about shouting that that's what you think. So, would you like to review? Give us a thumbs up if this is something you would be interested in. We're going to start off with 5 products that we're going to launch. We're going to launch one a day, aren't we, over the next 5 days, funnily enough.
Wow, well, good maths.
But then this is going to be ongoing. We have got travel cots lined up. We've got pushchairs lined up. We've got cots lined up. We've got mattresses. We've got high chairs. Pretty much anything that you can purchase from us, we are going to have lined up at some point from all the big brands, and also probably from some brands that you haven't heard of. So this week we are going to launch these products that you can see here. Shall we start with our Boppy feeding and infant support pillow over there?
So we've got a few different designs. So are we giving them a choice or just sending them what we're sending them?
We might give them a choice. We might give them a choice.
So we've got a cloud design here. We've got the Hello Baby with you writing on here, and then we've also got the woodland one down there. So these are designed to be a feeding support pillow. Just make it so much more comfortable when you are feeding, whether you're breastfeeding or bottle feeding, to get that position right. So you can use it 0 to 3. You can use it for feeding. You can use it 0 to 3 months to help them sit up a little bit. You can use it for tummy time, and then you can also pop it around baby as well and give them a bit of support when they're learning to sit up. So 4-in-1 use: feeding, propping, tummy time, and sitting, it says.
So initially we're going to be looking for one family to review this. Those people who I'm sure are thinking, well, how on earth do we become part of this? Well, watch this space, because we'll put each product up separately, because there's no point us just doing, hey, hi, would you like to review for us? And then we send you the grubs up and you've got a newborn baby, because they're not going to fit in it.
No.
So it's all about matching you guys to the products and matching the products to you, and it's the sort of thing that you would be interested in anyway. There's no point as giving you something. If you live in a high-rise flat, there's no point giving you a pushchair that is really heavy, that isn't something that you would choose and doesn't suit your lifestyle. It's about matching you up.
Yeah, review and keep it. It wants to be something you can keep because you want to use it.
So we will give you all the information, but basically in a nutshell, if you want to get ahead because you've seen our live this morning, we are going to be asking you to send in some application forms, and we'll send you a link to the application forms in our Facebook and Instagram posts later. There'll be an application form, so we're going to want to know a little bit about yourself. If you're pregnant, how many weeks are you? Who lives in your house? What are the ages of your children? Because there are often products that can be used with different ages of children. For example, the nursing pillow, it could be somebody with a newborn who's nursing, feeding their little one. They might have an older child that is at that stage, 12 months, where they sit and they sort of lounge on it. There's all kinds of different ways that we can use these products. We are going to be asking on your application for you to send some photographs, because photographs are so important, aren't they?
Yeah, when you're reviewing it is brilliant, because people that are looking to buy a product, they can see your pictures, see you using it, they can be like, yes, that's how I want to use it.
Yeah, and it's about seeing those pictures in those real life situations, but also, we're not about just, it's not about Instagram, if that makes sense. It's about seeing those pictures in real life situations, but they do need to be nice, clear pictures, don't they? Because they're going to go on the website, so they do need to be nice, good quality pictures. Your camera phone is going to be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
You've also got the opportunity, we'll ask you whether you're happy to do a video as well, so you can get those video skills out. It doesn't need to be edited. You don't all need to have a Jose in your house, who's our cameraman behind the camera today, to do all the videoing. It is about those real life moments, isn't it? So if you think you would like to be involved, do let us know. So James Colden says, daughter is 7 weeks tomorrow. Boppy would be great. Zara says, will it be written reviews, photos, videos? So it will be a written review, but we'll give you all the structure for it. And photos and videos would be awesome as well. So
bit of everything review.
Yeah,
but we're not asking for long bits of text. It can be just how the pros and the cons, how you found it. It doesn't have to be an essay.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be an essay, but you know, it's just got to be readable and relatable, hasn't it? So Boppy's going to be one of the things that we have the option to review in our first sort of, if you like, batch of review. Then we've got the Safety First Swivel bath seat down at the bottom, available in a few different colours. And this is a really popular product, isn't it?
I had one of these.
Yep.
Yeah. I had it in pink for Tilly. You can use it from 6 months, kind of when they can kind of sit up, but not in the bath on their own, obviously. And then you can use it up to 10 kilos, which they say is around 12 months old. You've got on here, it does rotate on its base. You've got 4 suction pads on the bottom, which means that when you pop it in the bath, it's going to be secure, but you still obviously have to supervise baby at all times when they're in there, because it's still possibly could tip over, but they keep it nice and secure. You've got a little ball on there which swivels, which is a nice little toy for them to play with, and then obviously you've got the rotation, so no matter where they are in the bath they can spin round. It's an ergonomic backrest, so it should be nice and comfortable, there you are, when they're in the bath as well.
Becky Yaz says, sounds very interesting, but I'm not due for another month. Well, Becky, we're going to have some products for people who are pregnant as well. For example, we've got some pregnancy pillows coming up very, very soon. Lorraine Rich, can I review? I have an almost 3-year-old and a 17-month-old. Of course you can, Lorraine. It's just about, if you keep your eye open for something that is going to suit either your 3-year-old or your 17-month-old, you know, make sure you're applying for stuff that is going to suit the age. Yeah, so something like this, perfect, really.
Would be, yeah, for both of those, as long as they're under 15 kilo.
Perfect. So what else have we got coming up?
We've got the Mamas and Papas Baby Snug 2-stage floor support seat with play tray there. So you can use this from around 3 months old, and the maximum weight of that one, or age, is, so 3 months up to approximately 12 months old. It's quite light. It means that you can move it around the house wherever you want, pick it up and move it. You've got lots of interactive features on that tray that just suckers onto the top there. 8 interactive features and then 6 different toy arrangements as well for them to play with. And it's just nice when they get to that age when they're kind of fed up of sitting in a bouncer but can't sit unaided. It's just allowing them to sit up and have...
I had one of those for my youngest, actually.
So this is your tray. So when you get to weaning stage, you could also use it without the toy on as their little table tray to pop some food on. But then you have got this toy on there as well, so they can swivel the little flower. They can play with the rattle and spin that. Got a little book there with the animals. You've got a koala, you've got a lion and a bird and a mirror, because they do like to look at themselves. And then you've got this as well. So lovely little toys on there. And then you've got your tray. This is a removable insert, so when they get too big for that, you can pop it out, and it makes washing it a little bit easier as well.
And it is available in different colours. So if the rose isn't for you, we also have grey and we have navy blue as well. Those people who are asking about reviewing, what we are going to be doing is we're going to launch one a day of these products over the next few days. There will be a form to fill in, and you will see on Facebook, and you can put it in Instagram as well. There will be a link to the form to fill in. It's not a massive form. What we would say is this afternoon, if you've got a spare 5 minutes, go and take some cool photographs of you and your family, because photographs are really, really important to us. So don't worry about that. We will be adding all the links in. And a couple of people asking whether it's the same as VIP reviewing, which we used to do historically. Very, very similar. Just you don't need. We're not doing VIP, so
it's not like the longer one. If you remember, we used to do our living with reviews, and that was over a set period of time, an amount of posts that we would pop into your living with review, and went over. Was it usually 6 months?
Yeah,
3 to 6 months, I think.
That was with Pushchairs, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's not like that. It's just a one-off review, but then you get to keep your products at the end of it.
Pauline, is that saying we're granny and grandpa? We can review because they do childcare duties. Yeah. Yes, no problem. Grandparents can review. Childminders can review. If you are not the parents, we will just ask you to just give us permission to use, obviously, the photographs of the children that are going to be reviewing for us. So those people who are commenting, thank you very much. If you hit share, thank you. We're giving a bit of a sneak peek before it goes up on our social platforms later. We are giving away a pair of children's sunglasses this morning because the sun is out. I mean, the sun is out. Kelly's got her legs out. Baby David's got his sunglasses on, and I put my boots on. What am I doing this morning? I had my summer shoes on yesterday, boots on today. So we are giving away a pair of sunglasses. As you know, every day when we go live around about 11:30, we have a prize to give away. So today it is a pair of children's sunglasses, baby sunglasses.
Got a choice of 0 to 2 years or 2 to 5 years size-wise.
So a great prize. Sarah Clare says, oh, the PT review days. I loved reading those. So did we.
Yeah.
So did we.
Parent reviews are really important.
Pauline Burns says her grandson Colton is already advertising the Maxi Cozy mica on our Facebook page.
Yes, I did post that.
What a cutie.
Yeah, it was a lovely picture.
We love all these pictures of children using products.
Yeah.
Is just so much nicer than something on a white background.
Yeah, no, it gets a lot more people want to have a look at those pictures rather than just a static picture of a pushchair, of a bouncer, of a high chair. They want to see children in them. They want to see how it looks with a real life children and how it looks. So.
And often, because we always ask permission before we use any photographs, so parents know this photograph's going to go up. Often then the parents are interacting. We had one with a high chair the other day, didn't we?
Yeah,
and the parents going, yeah, no, we really love it. And, you know, baby's not ready for weaning, but it's a from birth high chair. So there was loads and loads of interaction there. Yeah. And again, as much as we can tell you how good a product is or how we like a product less or how we think it's going to suit your lifestyle, the more parents that we can get involved in this, the better. So if this goes really well, and I'm pretty sure it is, we've got loads coming up, so make sure that you're following us on Facebook. We've got pushchairs, car seats, all kinds of things coming up. But we're going to start with these products. We've looked at the Boppy feeding an infant support pillow. We've looked at our safety first bath seat, so we're going to be looking for somebody who can test that as well. We're also going to be looking for a family to test the Mama's and Papa's snug seat here as well. But also, pretty much an essential for so many parents.
Yep.
We've got one of our bouncers out, haven't we?
Yeah, it's the Joy Wish bouncer. It's really nice and lightweight, so if you're wanting one that you are going to take to grandparents' house or move around into different rooms, it weighs less than 3 kilos.
I'm not going to fasten him in, but I'm just going to put David in. There we go, David.
It's a nice and supportive... Oh, Joe.
Oh. Look, so that David can see, because when they get older, they might not want that in front of them. Look, so we'll take that off for now.
You can use it from birth to 9 kilos. It's a nice rocking action, and as they get a bit older, you will notice they kind of start doing that themselves when they're kicking their legs as well, so you don't have to just tap it.
Do you know, it's funny, because it is more one of our entry-level bouncers, but it is incredibly popular.
Yeah.
And sometimes these more simple products... work really well because you can see.
Yeah, you don't have to spend all the money in the world, do you, to get baby products that are going to work well for you and your little one. It's simple, but it also has got your extra on there because it's got 2-speed vibration as well. So if baby's not satisfied with just that little bit of movement, they can be vibrated as well. Joy's pulling faces at me, guys.
I don't know why. Oh, Emmy Jones has said, I messaged you guys the other day for some advice and you were so super helpful. Thank you so much.
That's what we like to hear. It's all about the advice, isn't it? Making sure that we're helping you find the right products for you. It's not about salesy approach.
And Jem Crittenden says, baby David looks so chilled. Look at him there in his sunglasses, chilling out.
Yeah, so he's a little bit big for the newborn support there, so he probably would have that taken out.
He is if you had a newborn that big, you'd that would
be a little bit. No, he's all right. He's got his head on there, right? I think you just put him in a bit uncomfortable.
Nikki Tucker has got a question. Do we have to apply for every product we'd like to review, or just one application and he'll choose the products for us? Nicola, you'll need to apply for the ones that you are interested in.
There's a different form for each product.
Yeah. So for example, there's no point us choosing because it might not be something that suits you and your lifestyle. And although we're going to ask you a number of questions on the application form, we would rather have parents who really want to review something rather than us say, do you fancy reviewing this?
It might be that you've already got 2 bouncers.
Yeah.
That you love. You don't need another
or
one.
You've got a child who hates being in a bouncer, so it'd be pointless you reviewing it. Absolutely pointless you reviewing it. So
just choose the ones you really want to review, and then you'll be put in to be chosen.
To be chosen.
You'll be the chosen one.
So, And this is just the start. We also would like to say that, you know, if you do a really good job of your reviews, don't worry. You know, if you think, oh, well, I'm not going to apply for the Boppy because they've just said they might be doing some pushchairs and then I won't be able to apply for it. No, we are looking for the top reviewers out there. So if you become an awesome reviewer, then it doesn't mean to say you are stuck on one product.
You can go on our gold star board.
Our gold star board, absolutely.
I've just created that in my mind.
Absolutely. Kim Nichols, can't wait for Baby to be here to apply to review. I'd love doing it for you before. Yeah, and we're going to have some pregnancy bits and pieces as well.
Is Kim coming in today? Is that Kim Nichols that I know? I think she's coming into store to have a look.
Ah, I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. I'm not a mind reader. Claire Gray says, we came in at the weekend, we're so impressed by your advice to help us purchase a travel system and a car seat. More than happy to help. Yep. That is exactly what we're here for. Yes, Charlotte, you can apply for as many that you think will suit you. Yep. That's no problem whatsoever. So, last but not least,
Casato Grubs Up. So this is your high chair that clips onto the table. It's very clever with how the grips work because it holds on and all the weight. By having weight in there, it means that it can't release.
It is on a cantilever. It will fit most tables. You can't put it on a glass table.
No, or ones that have got a ledge that's right at the edge to allow it to clip onto. But you can use this from 6 months up to 15 kilos, which is about 3 years old.
15 kilos.
Yeah, I had, not this brand, but I did have a clip-on one because we usually eat at the breakfast bar.
Yeah,
so
brilliant at the breakfast bar.
Yeah, absolutely. Rather than him being down lower and not being able to sit with us because he's in a normal high chair, I just used to clip him onto the breakfast bar. He could sit with his siblings.
We had a similar one before Grubs Up came out, and we used to leave it in the car. Very useful to use in restaurants.
Fold down flat, don't they?
Yeah. So really, just a really versatile product. And again, when my daughter got older, in her high chair, she was pushing on the little step bit and sitting up and trying to get out of her straps. Whereas when they've got their legs dangling, there's nothing for them to push themselves up on. No. So when she was trying to get out of her main high chair, we suddenly got this out again and popped that on the table. Yeah, really good for escapees.
You've also got your Casato 4-year guarantee on it as well. So it's, by the time that you finish using it, you'll still be in your 4-year guarantee.
So, anybody spotted anything that they would love to review for us? Would you go, what would your first choice to review be? Would it be our Boppy feeding and infant support pillow? Would it be our safety first bath swivel, nonetheless, not just bath seat, swivel bath seat.
Makes it a little bit easier just to get baby shampoo and stuff ready because you're not having to hold on to them all the time. It's
like an extra pair of hands, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you love to review our Mamas and Papas snug seat? And if pink is not for you, there is navy and there is grey. We will always do our best to accommodate any colour choices. Because, you know, if you're keeping it, we want you to like it. We do want you to like it. And if you went to a shop, you probably wouldn't go, I don't really care what colour. No, you'd probably go, do you know what, I prefer grey or I prefer pink or what have you. So we will try and work with you guys. What about bouncer? Anybody think this would really, really help? Again, it's like that extra pair of hands, isn't it? So this is our Joy Wish bouncer. And we've also got the Grubs Up. Grubs Up available in a number of designs.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can see the designs on there. So you've got Dragon Kingdom, we've got Strictly Avocados out, and then you've also got Unicorn Land down there as well.
So lots and lots of different things here. So we've got, Jenny Roberts says she loves this, be happy to review the Grubs Up, or the Snug, or the Joy Bounce are all great companies. Zara Cave would go for the Mamas and Papas seat and the Casato feeding chair, our Grubs Up. Shelley Doughty says, anything to review for 1.5-year-old, please. I'd love to help out. There will be lots and lots of things for our slightly older toddlers coming
up. You could still use
Grubs Up is a perfect one for you to apply for initially, Shelley. But also keep your eye out because we've got lots and lots of things for toddlers coming up as well. Charlotte Blondell, love the Snug seat.
That will be a popular one.
I think the Snug seat is going to be popular. Emma Gray, the seat and the grubs that were coming useful in the next few months. So yeah, I think we're going to have lots of people.
So what we're going to do, when I post them on social, one a day for you to apply, it'll have the links on there for you to apply. It will be open for 2 weeks, and then we'll close it and then have a look at who's applied and find who's going to review for us.
And we will ask you to use the product as well before you send in a review. It's not about this arriving on DPD on Monday and you sending us the review on Tuesday.
No.
We want real reviews where you have actually used the products for a period of time. You know, it's not a get it out of the packet, need to get the review back straight away.
No, there'll be no rush on that.
There will be a time limit to get the review back, obviously, but as long as you send in the review and you send in the photographs, the products will be then yours to keep. So, what's better than that? What's better than that? So,
everybody loves a freebie.
They do.
I love a freebie.
James says, would we mind if we compared it to other products we already have? No, that's absolutely fine.
Yep.
No, this is about you guys.
Be honest.
Yeah, it's about honesty. It's not about us telling you what to write. We'll give you the structure just so that we cover all the bits that we want you to cover. But this is about you guys as real parents out there, because, you know, we all talk to each other, don't we? If you use this, if you use this.
Oh, you never know what I found. This really great product. It really did this really well.
Yeah.
You do. That's how you.
And then
you
other
get your
people
recommendations.
will say, oh, it just didn't work for me.
No.
It just didn't work for me. And not everything works for everybody.
No, absolutely not. That's why there's so much choice.
It is. So, we are going to draw our winner of our sunglasses today. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to scroll up and down and up and down, up and down. If you are the winner, send us a message and we will organise these to come out on the courier, be with you tomorrow. We can ship anywhere within the UK, as with everything that we do. So, shall I draw the winner? I'm going to scroll. You're going to choose the winner, Kelly?
I will, yeah.
Silence.
I can hear people in the shop.
I can hear people in the shop.
Stop.
So, our winner today is Emmy Jones. So well done, Emmy Jones.
Let us know whether you want to go for 0 to 2 or 2 to 5. If you want to just have a quick look, I will send you pictures though if you want to see as well. So send us a message with your size choice, your details, your delivery details, your telephone number and your email address, and we can send them out for you.
And profile picture, from what I can see, looks like it's a little tiny baby. So I'm going to guess the smaller size.
Yep.
I'm going to guess, but I could be wrong. She might want to pop them away until little one is a little bit older.
Yep, so we'll start off later today. I'll post the first review product up and it'll have the link on there to the email me form, which just fill in and then you're all entered.
Yeah, so Claire Gray, just before we disappear, says, so is there a certain age for babies for certain applications for reviews and some only suitable for expecting parents? Yes, there will be. Because there is no point if you have a 3-year-old applying to test our bouncer.
So if you say a couple of weeks time that you're going to be testing for, you need to make sure that you've got an age-appropriate baby, toddler, child for that product for that time.
Yeah, so we will be matching products to people, but also we want to know what
so I'll just quickly
you
go
would like.
through
Oh, Emmy Jones.
Ages.
Emmy Jones has got a little girl who's 4 months old, so I'm guessing the smaller ones.
So a little girl, any of those.
Any of them,
so
you've be careful.
Red spotty ones that Baby David has got on. You've got pink ones there, you've got pink with a bit of a pattern on, you've got some camo ones, and you've got some red ones with a pan. So whichever you would like, Emmy.
Just let us know, Emmy, and we will get that all sorted for you. Lots of people saying well done to Emmy. It was really nice.
Age ranges that we're looking for, Kiko Boppy can be from birth up to kind of 12 months old. Your safety first swivel bath seat is 6 months up to 12 months. Your snug seat is 3 months to 12 months. Your bouncer is from birth up to 9 kilos. And your seat there, your high chair, portable high chair.
Portable.
Is from 6 months to 15 kilos. So that's kind of the age ranges, weights that we're looking for.
And we will put this all on the application forms as well. So don't worry, you don't have to have, if you like, done the research.
No, you have to remember, otherwise I'm not going to pick you. I'm only kidding.
It's me. Kelly's on it.
I'm going to
today.
test you.
So before we go, what else would you like to review? What do you like reading reviews of? You know, what have you found reviews? Have any of you parents found reviews of something particularly useful? Can you think of anything that you read? I read reviews about pushchairs and things like that, pushchairs and car seats.
Before
initially.
I started, so I've been here 8 years, but I just had when I started, Edward was about 9 months, I think, so I just got him back off
maternity leave.
So he's only 9 months, so I remember reading pushchair reviews.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Before I started. But everything I use.
I like reviews. Yeah, I like reading reviews.
I've been reading reviews because I want a new
coal scoop,
cleaner, floor cleaner, Hoover.
Oh, you and your Hoovers.
I know,
this lady is addicted to
If
Hoovers.
anybody's got a Vax One Power Glide, you know, the one that washes the floor and hoovers at the same time, I've been reading reviews about those because I want one of those now because I don't want to have to hoover and then wash. I want to do it all in one. So, yeah, has anybody got one?
Yeah. Let Kelly
Vax,
know.
if you want me to review one.
Yeah, let Kelly know. We've got a bit of experience of writing reviews.
Yeah.
So let's have a look. Bath accessories. Yes, we'll get some bath accessories organised.
Yep.
Reusable nappies. Yes, we can talk to one of the companies about reusable nappies.
We can.
Bedside cribs. Yep, we can definitely organise that. Yep. Pushchairs. Yes, definitely. Baby monitors. Definitely. Yeah, lots of pushchairs.
Baby monitors are on our list generally, aren't they, as well, Tad, too? So
they are. They are.
Find good ones.
So yeah, just let us know. So that is all for today. Make sure
that is all for today.
That's all for today.
Thanks
okay,
for tuning in to our story time.
That's it. I've got a meeting at school, so I'm gonna have to go soon. So join us tomorrow, round about 11:30. We will be live tomorrow with another prize tomorrow. So make sure you look out on Facebook. We'll tell you a little bit more, a few more details
Just
later.
about Friday.
Yeah, do we know what we're doing Friday?
We've got some joining us on Friday.
We have got, yes, but do we know what we're looking at?
No. Silver Cross are joining us on Friday.
Yes, the lovely Phil from Silver Cross is joining us on Friday. So make sure you've got all your tricky Silver Cross questions ready and waiting for him.
Dimensions.
Yeah, what things are made of.
Yeah, all those nice ones that brands
how many
love
stitches
to answer.
in. Yeah, make sure you've got some really tricky questions for Phil because he'll always, no.
Phil, you need to do your research.
Phil, if you're watching, do your research, okay? Because we're going to have tricky questions for you on Friday. But meanwhile, make sure you join us tomorrow around about 11:30. So keep your eyes peeled, and we would love to hear from you guys, and we'd love to get some real parent reviews up and running again. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.